Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out the latest from Northlane, Miasma?
Miasma.
Miasma? Do you know what that word means?
Well,
It doesn't mean that miasma.
I was gonna say miasma
it's one
can either
whole
come
fucking
off
word.
as,
It's not two words.
Miasma. It's like a. Don't quote me, but like
nobody ever quotes you. It's never happened before. It's not gonna happen now.
I can't remember. I feel like it's like if I was to take a guess, it's like
Take an uneducated guess.
It's like a fog with like stuff in it. I don't know.
Okay, it's probably not. But anyways, I'll Google it after. This song features Winston McCall from Parkway Drive. All right, so expect some kick-ass vocals. I hope it's not one of those where he shows up for like 5 seconds and he says, "What's up, Northlane? We're down with you," or
"We're
some
Northlane, motherfucker."
Yeah. I hope this is not like the whole Ice-T Alpha Wolf shit.
If you can tell by the shirts and guess by the reference what video we did.
Yeah, go check out that video. That was on Friday. This is Monday, so maybe you got some days to digest that shit. Go check it out.
We got 2 seconds to digest it.
Yeah. So anyhow, don't break character. This is.
What do you mean? There's no. We've already explained this.
You're breaking character here. People think that we're doing this on the spot. Like, come on, don't break character. So anyhow, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Catch my vibe, I'm about to reignite. Catch my vibe, I'm about to reignite. As I carry
All right, boys and girls, are you sitting down?
Because we are.
Yeah.
It would be really funny if this whole time we were standing. Or like crouching on like imaginary chairs.
So, do you want me to go first on this?
Yeah, sure.
Let me start off by saying this. With all that smoke in the video, that miasma was acting up. But
no, but I think I'm right. Well, it's not a fog, but I think it's like a smog.
Yeah.
Like a smog of like shit that you can't inhale.
Having said that, let me add this too. My favorite part of the song was actually Winston's vocals when they came on. And that made me wonder if this would have been a better track if this was Parkway Drive featuring somebody from Northlane. Because it didn't work for me. This didn't work for me. And
It was very
I know,
proggy. It was
very drone. Never mind prog. It was drone. It's like I was listening to it was like I was listening to Carpenter Brut if they were a metalcore band.
Well, it was that but it was that done in a.
And I'm not saying Carpenter Brut is drone, but like it's very droney.
No, it's very like.
This is poor man's prog. Come on, like
it's not prog, but it has prog. It has.
Caligula's horse would come here now and slap the shit out of you by calling this prog.
But I'm saying it has like, it's not okay.
And I'm not saying Caligula's horse, the actual horse that belonged to Caligula. I'm talking about the Australian band.
What I'm saying is like, it has the prototypical stuff that happens in prog, but it's not done how prog bands do it. Having stuff going faster than other things.
Let me just say this. This was really like metalcore gone drone. That's like I don't have a better way to describe this.
I have one thing before you continue. Is at the start of the song. I don't know about you. Did you feel? I don't know if you felt the same way, but the song felt like how the video looked, where it felt like the bottom of the song, like the bass was there and certain things were there, but I didn't feel like the song felt full. I felt like shit was just leaving. Like the song didn't feel like I don't know. It didn't feel. It didn't have that oomph, and that oomph was a fucking lid on it.
No, because it didn't have that oomph because of the droniness of the song. It's very drone-like.
True.
So like the drone sound dissipate. Like when you're listening to this kind of music. With the drone influence,
you hear the bass, but it dissipates right away.
But everything dissipates right away. Like it's almost like the sound has no weight to it. It's just
the only thing.
It's like the
has
freaking
weight,
fog in the video.
The only thing that has weight is the drums. The drums have weight, but everything else I feel like is just...
Everything else is just fucking levitating.
Exactly.
Not only levitating, is disappearing in thin air. It doesn't work for me, honestly. I mean, it's okay to listen to once, twice at the very most. But this is a song that for me is a complete pass. Complete pass. Yeah. Outside of his vocals, like when his vocals came in, I actually really dig that.
Well, because it became less of the drone.
No, because it added weight to his vocal delivery because of the heaviness of his vocal delivery.
It adds weight.
It added weight, yes, and that's what the song lacked.
Also, I feel like the song changed just a tiny bit to fit that.
Because those more screaming style vocals also like don't add any volume whatsoever to a song that already doesn't have any volume. So nothing has volume, you know what I mean? And it becomes, one of the things I don't like about drone music is that it becomes super repetitive. It's like EDM to a certain extent. It's super repetitive. It's like the same thing, massacring you with the same thing over and over and over and over again. I
don't mind. I don't like.
It doesn't do it for me, man. It just doesn't do it for me.
I feel like for certain music, for every type of music, there's a done right. So like, there's an EDM done right. There's a certain thing done right.
There's drone done right.
There's drone done right. Yeah. Like I'm never gonna say I can write off a full genre of music.
No. I'm not writing it off. I'm just saying.
But this and
but the prototypical
the prototypical version of that
is like almost like the prototypical version of any genre.
The prototypical deathcore.
I don't like the prototypical power metal. I don't like the
deathcore done right.
Yeah, every genre. If you look at the cookie cutter way of creating a music or a song within that genre, I don't vibe to it because it just sounds so generic. Just sounds like everything you've heard before. Yeah. There's nothing really fresh and exciting about. And this kind of gives me that. You know what I mean? It just doesn't appeal to me. And I know that the core kids are all fucking doing a circle jerk, and after the circle jerk, they all want to do some rim jobs, so it becomes a human centipede. Yeah, so it becomes a human centipede.
I was gonna say they do the circle jerk, but then they gotta like wring out the sleeves on their sweaters because the sleeves were like all the way up here.
No, and they roll up their pants too, so you can see like fucking 5 inches of socks. What have you? Like there's a flood happening at some point in time.
SpongeBob socks.
you know, so all fine and dandy. You guys can do all of that, and you guys can really enjoy it. And I think we're getting to a point where some people enjoy shit just because who the band is and who's featured on the track and what genre they belong to. It's starting to feel very tribal.
It's like voting.
Yeah,
Like voting.
it's becoming very tribal, where people are like, if this is my tribe, if these are my peeps, I'm gonna love it regardless of how bad it is. But then I wonder how many people actually listen to it, like when there's not a camera rolling. How many people are actually listening and enjoying it? I always wonder about that. I think there's a lot of that these days. I'm so desensitized to people on YouTube, to people on fucking TikTok or whatever. It feels like, you know, there's so much pandering to certain genres, to certain bands, because of the clique that you're in, because of the tribe that you're in. The great thing about us not monetizing this channel is that I don't have to pander to fucking nobody. I don't even care if this video gets 5 views or it gets 200 views or 1,000. I don't fucking give a shit. I don't do this for the money. I do this for my own self-pleasure and entertainment, because I enjoy checking out music and fucking ripping it to shreds when it deserves to.
About it,
Yeah. So, you know, because listening to this, like, I don't know, man. I just... This is the kind of shit that they use at fucking Kennedy subway station to stop kids from loitering. Actually, they don't. They use fucking Beethoven, which I don't know how that fucking...
For me, I'm
I'm fucking sticking around for that shit. You know?
This Moonlight Sonata. Oh, like...
Fuck, I want to hear some more Beethoven. I want to hear one of his symphonies or whatever the fuck he wrote.
Destruction.
That's a different kind of Beethoven. And I'm also not talking about the dog movie. That's also a different kind of Beethoven.
Yeah.
Anyhow, it didn't do it for me, man. I came in, I'm not going to lie. I came in really because of Winston from Parkway Drive. Because I'm a big Parkway Drive fan. So I came in more for the Parkway Drive. But this to me was just... This just doesn't do it.
It doesn't do it, yeah.
I don't know. Do you? Like?
No. I'm with you. It's just... It's good to bob your head at, but, like, is it really, like, anything to write home about? No.
I mean, if you walk in a club, right?
And this is playing?
And this is playing, totally fine.
Totally fine.
Totally fine. Like for example, if you're watching a movie...
Or if you're at a concert and they're playing music in the background while
like doing, like,
in between
the set changes.
Perfect, yeah.
But, or like, this is almost something like cyberpunk. Like, if you're watching, like, one of those, like, dystopian future societies and whatever, where the guys walk into the club... you know, and this is playing like
robot hookers and
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah, with fucking 3 tits and shit like that. I'm totally cool. This could be playing in the background, whatever. It fits the bill. But I can't vibe to this. It doesn't do it for me.
No, it's not.
Like, you know, I feel like I listened to it once and was once already too many. But it was okay. Like, it was okay.
Yeah, it's like,
okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's like frog legs. Everybody talks about it. And then when you try it, it just tastes like chicken. So I'd rather just eat chicken.
Oh. And my friends always talk about the foie gras.
Foie gras?
Yeah, the duck liver.
Yeah,
it's like stuffed, yeah.
Never had it.
Me neither. They have it at a restaurant downtown, and it's like...
I'm sure it's fucking expensive.
Oh, it's Harbor 60. Of course it's expensive. The if you get a burger, it's $50-something or $60-something.
Yeah, that's 2 Big Macs.
It's 2 Big Mac meals.
Yeah, that's
or
what I'm
3
saying.
Big Mac meals.
Without the coupon is 2. Anyways, inflation.
It's a bitch.
Yeah, we open a restaurant named Inflation, and then jack up the prices on everything. That's what you should do.
And you're reselling like other restaurants' items, but with different packaging.
Exactly.
So we don't have to do much work. Just have to go there.
Yeah.
And we always make a profit because we're going there. We buy it.
And you upsell it.
And you upsell it.
Exactly. There you go. You don't even need chefs.
Dude, people would.
You just need runners.
Dude, people would come and buy it.
You just need runners.
It's a gimmick. People would come and it would be popular for like 5 months and then it would die.
I know, but you do it as a pop-up shop.
But you would make enough.
You don't
money
even
in
need.
that 5
You
months.
don't even need a kitchen. You
True.
don't even need a kitchen. So just a pop-up shop. These days, like fuck, and serve everything on Stanley cups.
True.
Fucking Karens will love that shit. They'll be lining up at the door. So anyhow,
anyways,
I think we're done here.
Yeah, we're done.
All right, we're done. We'll see you guys at the next one.
See ya.